Don't go. I can't live without you. Ah. Ah. Are we surrounded by female fans? The male lead is quite handsome, though. Humph. What's so great about that pretty boy? Jo Mingson. You can speak louder if you want to get beat up by your female fans. Heart. Not fun. Sinyu is so handsome. Yes. Yes. I can't stand it when I see his soulful eyes. Me too. If I could date my male god, I'd die without regrets. I want to be beautiful and single, it's mine. You are so scary. To be honest, the only thing left to watch in this movie is the face. If you have a face, you are the winner, okay? Look at how miserable your life has been. Hey, why am I so miserable? Even if you are ugly, you are still so stupid. What's wrong? I just figured out how to design my classmate's bookshelf. I'll design it as a cherry blossom tree. He happens to love cherry blossoms. Isn't that great? This guy is such a buzzkill. A hopeless workaholic. He'll probably never be able to fall in love, huh? Sigh, I really wish someone could light up his girlish heart. Why are you guys ignoring me? It's so unfair. The cherry blossom bookshelf is clearly beautiful. Is that your main point? Hey. Hey, uncle. Are you finished with your work over there? I just finished the inspection. Is there something wrong? Then go to the suburbs. There's a new order. I'll send the address and client information to your WeChat. Okay. Done. He'll be there soon. Is it reliable? You know what I mean. This matter is top secret. Hi. Rest assured. That girl is face-blind, and she has absolutely no interest in entertainment gossip. Whether she can recognize you is a question. Really? Is that true? Just wait and see the miracle. So big. It's Japanese style. So rare. Is this Miss G? Yes, it is. Hello, I'm from Shusen Studio, here to design the bookcase. Hello, I'm Xingyu's assistant. Just call me Rue. Brother Xingyu is out on business right now. I'll take you in first. Okay. Brother Yi gave instructions. Miss G can take a look around first. Get to know Brother Xingyu's preferences. But don't mess up his things. He's a Virgo. You know what I mean, hee. You take a look around first. I'll go buy something I urgently need. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Feels like traveling in Japan. Books about Japanese history and culture would probably suit his taste. That's so nice. I wish I could live in a place like this. Keep dreaming. Who are you? Clean up your trash and leave already. Hey, how can you talk like that? How I talk in my own home is none of anyone else's business. In my own home. He is Nebula. I don't know how you got in here. And I don't want to know. Anyway, you're not welcome here. Please leave immediately. This guy has such a bad character. Wait, I am here to work on the entrustment of Mr. Yi. I can't leave here so unclearly. So what you're saying is that if I ask you to go out, you still need your approval, right? That's not what I meant. But it was Mr. Yi who asked me to design the output. If it's convenient, can I contact Mr. Yi to explain the situation? No need, I don't need any of your weird output here. No. I think you really need it. Especially, you urgently need to improve your cultural literacy. I'm back. What's going on? What's going on? Where did you run off to, leaving a stranger at home? I went to buy batteries. The recorder ran out of power halfway through. It seems the assistant didn't have time to explain the situation to him. Let's just head back for today. Was your first impression of him bad? Super bad. I've never met someone so rude. Ha ha ha. Probably only you among all the girls in the country would say that about him. TCH. I don't believe it. Is that so? Mr. Xing, Mr. Xing, Mr. Xing, Mr. Xing, you're so popular. Mr. Xing, a newcomer walking the red carpet. For season's red bean flower, all-around artist. He is also one of the most technically skilled actors in this world. Mr. Xing, let's invite Xingyu. So fake. Don't be fooled by his fake smile. He's not like that in real life. The big client Yunshu offended is him. Isn't that right? My new BMW. And your new engraving machine is gone. What do you mean by this? You owe me a 4-axis woodworking engraving machine. We can barely afford the electricity bill. Honghao alone could feed us for years. Alright, I get it. You can do it, Ji Yunshu. You're the strongest. You're the best. Brother Xingyu is inside doing a phone interview. Got it. You seem to always play the charming prince. Aren't you worried about your acting being limited? Have you considered playing a villain? Of course I'd love to try different types of roles. But I also don't want to be hated by everyone. Ha ha ha, so frank. Who was that super annoying person yesterday? Wasn't it you? Multiple personality disorder, perhaps? Hey. Your big name star probably doesn't have any friends. Wow, Miss G, you hit the nail on the head. I thought Yigu only asked you to design a bookcase to improve the storefront's appearance. I didn't expect you to see so much. Bai Yi said. The only real use of books is to make one think for oneself. He's on a spiritual level. So, as bookcase designers, we must first analyze our clients' spiritual needs. Based on my observations and analysis. Your family's big star really needs to read more. I didn't know Miss G had such a sharp tongue. Didn't you say books are the best friends? He'll soon have a friend in the form of an artistic bookcase. Oh, no. Miss G, I have something I need to attend to. I'll wait for you here. You go ahead and take care of it. I won't wander off, don't worry. So deserted. It's always been vacant. Is that your state? This size is actually quite suitable for a study. He actually reads this kind of book? What's this? Is rummaging around your professional habit? Is pretending to be cute in front of the camera your special talent? So you do know who I am. I just happened to be passing by your show. You think everyone likes you? If you dislike me so much, why are you here? It's my job. Understanding your reading habits is part of my job. Let's call it a day. I'll explain to Mr. Yi after I go back that our studio cannot provide you with service. Is this your work attitude? Your situation is beyond the scope of my work. I think what you need now is not an output designer, but a doctor. A doctor? What are you trying to say? How could someone who destroys books like that possibly like books? Someone with such destructive tendencies should see a doctor. Did I do something wrong? Humph. What you said is actually true. So, someone as destructive as me. Facing someone as noble as you. What do you think I would do? At that moment, I suddenly realized a few serious issues. I actually pinned a big celebrity against the wall. So, a person with destructive tendencies. Facing someone as noble as you. What do you think they would do? I suddenly understand why all the girls are captivated by her. Her eyelashes are so long. My heartbeat is about to explode. Oh wow. That expression's not bad. Are you a paparazzi, taking secret photos of me? These photos look like stills from an idol drama. Being a paparazzi is such a waste of your talent. Ha ha ha. This is my treasure. Don't even think about it. Haha, what are all of you trying to do with so many secretly taken photos? You suspect me? What else can I do with them? Of course, sell them. Cut them up and use them as autographed photos. Delete them all. Immediately. No, I'm counting on them to strike up conversations with the pretty girls. Are you still my manager or not? Is he actually my manager? Ah, thankfully he appeared in time. Hee hee. Miss G, my name is Yi Xiaoqiao. It's the Xiaoqiao from Zhou Yu and Xiaoqiao. That Xiaoqiao. Hee hee, sister. Zhou Minson from your studio is an old classmate of mine. Brother Yi, Minson told me about you. Thank you so much for taking care of us. No, I should be the one thanking you, Xingyu. He's so hard to deal with. I really have no solution. I could only ask for help from a professional. Hey. Do you know why I invited you here? Because Zhou Mingson said that Ji Yunshu's bookshelf design makes people want to pick up and read the books. So, can you make Xingyu want to read the books you customized for him? No. A few months later, the internationally renowned director Ku Peng will be selecting the male lead for his final masterpiece. Ku Peng. That name sounds familiar. To be honest, Xingyu really wants to get this role. But the character is a writer who loves reading. Can't he play it? Because he doesn't like books. It's not that he doesn't like books. He just hates all writing. The next line is Lin Jueqi's dialogue. Zhou Ling, do you know you're terminally ill? Terminally ill. Making mistakes all over the script. He simply can't understand the joy of turning the pages of a book. He doesn't have that experience. He definitely can't play that role well. Oh. So that's how it is. Can you manage it within a month? Even if it only reduces his hostility a little, that would be good. But I feel like he won't listen to my advice. That's not necessarily true. I wouldn't be opposed to listening to your advice. But I have one condition. What condition? Wanna give it a try? For the next month. You'll only be serving me. Brother Yi, Miss G took a taxi home. Alright, make sure she got home safely. Got it. I'll go prepare tomorrow's schedule now. Go ahead. A bookshelf designer being this formal? How can you not be formal? They have what you lack the most. This is Dr. Fong's recommended approach. If you have any complaints, take it up with him. I'm not wasting my breath on that chatterbox monk. So many words. This is the resume of the girl just now. It was not without reason that Dr. Fong chose her at first glance. I have to say that this girl is also amazing. It is said that he has a photographic memory. Really? That'll come in handy. What are you kidding about? Hand over all your candid photos and I will tell you. No. Fatso. Pretty boy. Give me. No. I'm the boss. One person dares to listen to their manager's words. Starting a live stream would definitely be a hit, right? Do you even have a shred of professionalism as my manager? Do you have the consciousness of being a big star? If you get caught by the paparazzi, you're dead. I'm telling you. Wow woo. Hey Yunshu, you are back. How was the chat today? Well, Yunshu. Shouldn't he have an ominous premonition? I'm going to do a major cleaning. Is there anything else you want to say? Wait a minute. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right there. Reporting, Commander. I only need 3 minutes. 3 minutes my foot. Chioming-sen, you traitor. Hey. It seems Yunshu is really angry this time. The last time he was this angry and needed a major cleanup to resolve it was because of his mother, I think. How did the big star serve him this time? I serve only you. Am I your maid? And still with that superior expression. A prince complex? I seriously don't see what's so great. Such arrogance. Isn't it just because he's a bit handsome? And has slightly long eyelashes? Are you really not coming to the wedding? Did you receive the money? Do you have enough for yourself? When are you free? I'll make you some of your favorite food and bring it over. Would you like to see your mother before the wedding? You really aren't coming to the wedding? He's very good to me. Mom isn't capable of much. Seeing you work so many jobs, it really breaks my heart. Let's sell this house. Even though it's a bit run down, it can still ease your burden somewhat. Can we not sell this house? Xiao Shu, this house is the only trace Dad left behind. I understand, Mom. Mom, you need to find happiness too. Stay strong. Making money is the ultimate truth. Zhao Mingsen. What? What's wrong? Wow, the water's off. Ahaha, what do we do with the power out? All the files I worked on overnight are unsaved. Word has autosave. Don't panic just yet. How long has it been since you paid the utilities? Seems like it's been a few months. There's no money in the account. What am I supposed to use to pay? Has our financial situation gotten this bad? The money for my old classmate's cherry blossom trellis hasn't even come through yet. That's just a small amount. It's not even enough to cover a month's rent. We've been struggling for months now. He's our lifeline right now. Don't put so much pressure on him. By the way, did the big star mess with you again yesterday? If he really looks down on us that much, I think we might as well stop wasting our time. The sooner, the better. He wants me to go over. His exact words were that he wanted me to serve only him for a month. What does that mean? I hope it's not what I think it means. You men really know how to play, huh? Don't generalize like that. It's those big celebrities who know how to play, okay? Birds of a feather, I've decided. Let's take this job. Only 20 minutes away. Have you memorized the script? Ask him. Manager Kai is really wearing us down. She knows that Xingyu won't accept last-minute script changes, but she still insists on changing it. His life was full of twists and turns. That character is pronounced as Chuan. Hey, you kid. What do I always tell you? Read more books when you have time and stop embarrassing yourself. Yes, yes, Brother Yi, I hear you. But this script is really pushing my knowledge limits. Might as well let Brother Xingyu read it himself. This. That brat wants Xingyu to read the script himself. What do you need to do? Trying to pick up scraps, are you? No, no, no. Please don't joke like that. I'm just worried about Brother Xingyu. Or, Brother Yi, you're more cultured than me. Could you teach me how to read this character? Alone and lonely. I read it out. So that character is read as Jiang. Luckily I didn't mispronounce it. You guys called me here early in the morning just to have me read an idiom? You. Of course not. You are our strongest reinforcement. It's all up to you. It seems you've accepted my conditions. So what do you want me to do for you? Let me state beforehand, anything illegal is out of the question. What kind of things count as a foul? It's like last time you. Anyway, you can't suddenly get close. You have to keep your distance. So that's a foul. Okay, I understand. This was definitely intentional, absolutely deliberate. By the way, why did Xingyu agree to take this role? He's not even the lead. The lines are hard to memorize, and the costume is such a hassle. He's repaying a favor. Back then, if it weren't for Sister Kai, he wouldn't have become famous. And now Miss Ji has helped him out this time. Does he remember favors too? It's good if he does. Brother Yi, about that. If Miss Ji could always help Brother Xingyu with reading scripts, then Then you need to seriously think about it. Shouldn't you return the salary the company pays you? No way, bro. Recording assistant. Simply put, you'll help me read the script. And record it with a recording pen. That's all. 24/7 on call for a month. Tracking when necessary. Salary 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Did I hear that right? I painstakingly translated tens of thousands of words for only 2,000. My rent is hopeful. My bills are hopeful. The water and electricity for my studio are hopeful. My generous benefactor, hello. My generous benefactor, are you still looking for someone for long-term work? Of course, if you feel that your job is not saturated, want to do more other things, no one will stop you. No please. Be sure to let me do it. So this is an interview question. You only have 5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough. Guaranteed to satisfy you. Stumped so quickly? I have what you lack the most. And that's sincerity. Do you like the way words express feelings? So that's what it is. This line is so well written. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Which role are you going to play? Senior Brotherly? How do you know? Haha. Because Senior Brotherly is the most charming character in it. Aha. No, that's not what I meant. Uncle Carp, are you indirectly praising him for being charming? This sudden display of flattery is quite unexpected. I just couldn't control my joy at finding such a good line. But a cultured, flattering assistant isn't bad either. Congratulations, the job is yours. As you said. I read through the script for the third scene first. If it's not good enough, I can re-record it. There's no time for you to redo it. If it's not good enough, then we'll deduct your pay. Let me remind you. Rule number 1 of the Recording Assistant's Code of Conduct. I need absolute silence when I'm reading the script. In the warm light. A thin and frail figure repeatedly hummed the same familiar tune. Lu Sanyang waited expectantly on the snow-covered porch. He was blind. His eyes devoid of any light. Though there were no tears, the trembling corners of her mouth couldn't hide the sorrow in her heart. Wei Chi-in stood behind the woman. With a worried expression, he said, Sharnyang. Sharnyang. Is automatically converting written scripts into audiobooks also one of your unique abilities? Okay. How is it going? Is the script ready? Hurry, hurry. Sister Kai is calling again, a series of urgent calls. Got it. Coming right now. Hey, Xingyu, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Long time no see. Sister Kai is still so beautiful and handsome. Ha ha ha. You've got the sweetest mouth. Back then, when we shot, those kids who did the photo exchange, you're the one who's done the best. Famous and still remembering the old days. Supporting Sister Kai like this. I really didn't misjudge you. Photo exchange. That's Xingyu's debut work. It was really popular 5 or 6 years ago. Haven't you seen it? How can you call this showing support? Every single film Kai Jia is in is a masterpiece. Now it's about showing favor. Let me cut in line. I'd be thrilled. Who knows how much hatred you've drawn? Ha ha ha, you. You're really good with words. No wonder you're so popular. Sister Kai, let me get the door for you, okay? Oh, by the way. Sister Kai, can I borrow your assistant for a bit? You don't mind, right? Need I ask? Sister, what's mine is yours. Your mouth, though. It's incredible. What's your name? Hello, Sister Kai. My name is Yunshu. Yunshu, huh? Help Sister Kai with something, will you? The legendary Vivi, huh? Vivi took the makeup artist we arranged for Xingyu early this morning. Xingyu needs to get his makeup done. Go check if they're done over there. Vivi, as in the public idol who sings loving 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 who. You didn't know that? She's the one with that infamous princess syndrome that makes everyone in the industry sigh and cry. Well, it's better not to know. Why don't you just go ask her in her makeup room? It's best not to know. She seems to be another troublesome big star. Anyway, I'm not acting in it. I don't need this kind of thing, humph. Ugh, I'm so tired. Oh, hello. Is this Teacher Manny? Sister Kai asked me to see if you're finished with your work. What are you busy with anyway? It might all be for nothing. I'll be right there. Over at XANU's place, it's Wei Wan, the little princess. Don't ever let me wait on her again. Our dear Teacher Manny. You've worked hard. What are you doing? Do I have to teach you? I'm sorry, Brother Kai Rue. I'll take care of it right away. Please don't be angry. Let me tell you. If Vivian can't perform in this scene today, get out of my sight. Yes, I'll definitely perform. Does she even realize how many resources I pulled to get her this role, acting alongside Xingyu? Others can't even get a spot despite lining up for it. I handed it to her on a silver platter, and she still chickens out without a word. No, Carrie, you know. Vivian just has a childish temper. So it turns out all that stuff Joey said about last-minute script changes was their doing. Meow meow. Has anyone ever forced you to do something you didn't want to do? Yeah, I do too. So annoying, right? I find it really annoying too. What kind of princess idol? Singing and dancing like an idol in a historical drama. Just thinking about it is so embarrassing. Honestly, I don't want to play some Princess Esther who wasn't even in the original work. That exotic princess, trying to gain views by awkwardly singing a Chinese song in a historical drama, is so dumb. And that princess is also a particularly annoying airhead. You know? Where are you going? Hi, what a coincidence. Hey. When did you start listening? From the part where you said Princess Esther is just a vase. Eavesdropping is so disgusting. Humph. I didn't do it on purpose. I just happened to pass by on my way back. Humph. Forget it. That. Actually, Princess Esther isn't as bad as you think, I think it was scene 28, right? Princess Esther stood at the edge of the cliff, facing her homeland. She hummed a song from her hometown. Then, with determination, she cut off her own hair. That scene made me think she was amazing. Are you the screenwriter? No. I'm just Sinu's little assistant. An assistant of Sinu can memorize the script so thoroughly? I can't even remember my own lines. Haha, I just have a good memory, that's all. Well, actually, Ace's princess has her own standout qualities. When I read the script, I felt she's a girl who hides her inner vulnerability behind a lively and spoiled exterior. She must be very afraid of being rejected. He kept emphasizing his existence and intentions. And since he realized he liked Captain Chi Ling, all the little girlish details. So cute. Princess Esther is truly charming. She's definitely not just a vase. Why are you crying? Where did I go wrong? No one has ever said that to me before. Are you an angel? Sister. You must be an angel. I will definitely play this role well. Okay, then be good. But I still can't win this scene today. Why? Vivian isn't here yet? Are we even going to film this scene? Haven't found her. And she's not answering her phone. I'll give you 5 minutes. Take a good look. If you still can't find Vivian, you're fired. No need to look. Vivian, you're finally here. You scared me to death. No, you need to go apologize to the director. Seriously, you made the whole film crew wait so long. Miss G, why are you so late? Brother Yi was just about to send me to find you. Sorry. Also, just call me by my name from now on. Solving male phobia isn't that difficult, actually. Isn't there a profession specifically designed to solve problems like this? That's right, this is the only way. Director. I'm sorry. You're finally here. It's getting late, let's hurry. I'm sorry. Although it's sudden. But I need a stand-in. What? This can't be true, right? Hey, what's going on? Didn't you insist on not using a stand-in? Now you want a stand-in, huh? Fine. Script supervisor, find me someone random on set. Just find anyone. What does an unprofessional actor need a professional stunt double for? Vivian, you. I'll settle the score with you later. Brother Kai. Even her agent is driven away. This princess disease is really something. It's almost 6 o'clock. Isn't changing stunt doubles a pretty common thing? Why is everyone so upset? Yunshuje, don't you know? Usually, stand-ins need to go through auditions in advance. But this time, it's obvious they added the scene to help Vivian ride Xingyu's trending popularity. Her agency definitely doesn't want a stand-in to act. Xingyu's guest appearance already has a very tight schedule. For costume dramas, just the styling takes a lot of time. And now they suddenly want to add a stand-in. This will delay the entire shooting schedule. Sai, just find someone, it's fine. At least it won't delay it too long. It's just too bad for Xingyu Ge. He has to act opposite a random person now. Ji Yunshu, why did you give such a bad idea? This is terrible. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Excuse me, may I? Oh, You're Xingyu Ge's assistant? Can I go and film this scene? As long as I can remember my lines. Sure. Xingyu Ji's assistant is so pretty. And since you're close, there's no awkwardness. You've been a huge help. Haha, thank you so much. So, Xingyu, I'll take him over first. Are you sure? If you delay any longer, your afternoon schedule will be affected. That's right, he's the one. Hey, go on then. Yunshu is officially debuting today. Haha, congratulations, Sister Yunshu. Are you kidding me? Someone with absolutely no acting experience, and who's never shown any passion for acting. Just because she memorized a few lines. Thinks she can save the day for others? The great designer. Are you underestimating the acting profession? Don't be nervous. Although I dislike Vivian, since you're doing this to help Xingyu. Sister Mandy will make sure you look stunning. Haha, thank you, Sister Mandy. Hey, but hold on a second. Just how intimate is this intimate scene going to be? Vivi was so unwilling to act. Could it be because there's a case? No. That scene was just about two people being chased. They end up hiding in a very narrow alley. It was just about them locking eyes, that's all. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare use a body double casually. Oh, what's with pretending to be pure for such a small case? Jie's backhand is just for show. He will regret it. Ha ha ha. Princess Esther is ready. Beautiful. Make sure not to look at the camera. Keep your profile the whole time. Once the lines are delivered, you're done. Don't worry about your expression or tone. We can handle it in post-production. Okay, director. Xingyu, stand face to face with him. And cover his mouth with one hand. Don't you move. Yes. Princess Est, in all her glory. How can there be so much kindness? You're getting into character too quickly. Everyone get into position. That's because you haven't seen me get into character yet. Scene 4 or 5 aggregates, take 1. Shoo. How dare you be so rude to this princess? Princess Esther herself. How could there be so much goodness? The same lines. The auditory experience is completely different from just now. Oh no, what was the next line? After Wei Qiling lowered his head to confirm whether the person in front was truly the princess. What was the princess's line? Quickly, remember. Ah. Ah. What's the line? Do you need to get this close? I can't remember my line. I'm really going to kill someone. Ah. That's right. They came to kill you, didn't they? The son of a renowned national general has fallen to such a state. Fine. If I return and report to my father, he wouldn't want to see you either. It's better to just go back. Let's skip the formalities with the commoners. Ah. That's why the family fell into decline. Ah. That's why the family fell into decline. That Lu and Shui tomb. But the pact must never be broken. It was my late father's dying wish. I must personally see it through. If the prince truly is as the princess says. Your Highness, there's no need for you to serve me personally. Your Highness, be careful. Good. Very good, Director. Don't we need another take? It's been a long day. I'm sorry to trouble you. Xingyu, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting for so long. It's okay, thank you, Director. Wow, Xinyu, you really know how to get into character. Look at your legendary debut process. One take. You totally outshined Vivian by miles. Ha ha ha, thanks to you. Sister's in a particularly good mood today. Let's take a commemorative photo for you. I heard it. His heartbeat. Chishi. There are only 2 buses a day from here. 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Ah. Is the book really that good? Xingyu, wake up. Well, here we are at the studio. Looks like we're pulling an all-nighter. Can you handle it? If I can't, are you going to let me leave? Damn capitalists. Alright, our big star, good job. You can make up for it with some sleep tomorrow, okay? Xingyu's here. Hi, Xingyu. I'm Judy, the editor-in-chief of Oscar. You drove all the way from the film set so late. You must be exhausted. No, I'm really sorry to have bothered you on set. And made you work overtime. I'll treat everyone to a late-night snack later. It's just a little token of my affection. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Wow, so thoughtful. I love him forever. I'm even better looking than Lin Fuxing. So handsome. He doesn't even act like a star. Oh. Sister Shu, thanks so much for your help today. Thank you. I had to leave in a hurry to catch up with Xingyu's schedule. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright, I guess. At least I got all my own shots. It's just that my agent is really mad. Sister Tree is still working. We'd better not disturb her. Excuse me, are you Vivian? Ah. Hi, I'm Pinky. Pinky is my younger sister. Wow. What a cool older sister. Hapenny just threatened me, saying he fainted from heat stroke. Is he okay? He should be fine. He's on N4 at the hospital, but the doctor said he needs a few days of rest. Ah. He's been through a lot. Because I fell for Carrie, he's upset, right? He's more worried about you than about that. Because it happened so suddenly. He was afraid you might face some inconveniences alone on set, so he asked me to step in temporarily. Can you handle it? Although I've never worked as an assistant to an artist, haha. But running errands or communicating with the crew is no problem at all. No, I'm not doubting your abilities. I just feel really bad that you're exhausted from being my assistant. And now even his sister's time is taken up. Don't worry about me. I'm free anyway. It feels so reassuring. Sister Shu, I'll do my best. Why does it feel like he suddenly got motivated? Xiaoyu, all good now. Sorry for the wait. Okay, Xingyu, let's begin. Okay, Xiaoyu, look this way. Good. Wow, so handsome. Make your eyes a little dreamy. Yes, that's right. How can you be so handsome? Lower your head slightly. Pretend to be lost in thought. Hey, that's amazing. The ideal boyfriend. Aha. Get away from him, he's mine. Give Xingyu the prop book. This episode's filming theme is reading. To go with this set of photos, which will be used as audition materials for director Cooping. Yes. People who hate reading should pretend to read. Xingyu, just show a lazy reading pose. Oh. This pose is so handsome. Xingyu, keep reading, let's take a few more shots. Hey, what's wrong? Xingyu, it's nothing. Sorry. Hang in there. I know he hates reading. I just didn't expect it to be this bad. Got it. Ah. Xingyu, look, your expressions in these few photos are a little stiff. Are you too tired? Why don't you take a break, and then we can continue shooting? Excuse me. Can I go wash my face? Hey, of course. Just touch up your makeup, it'll be quick. Thank you. How are you? What are you doing here? Let me put this on your eyes first. And put this in your book later. Look at this when you're taking pictures. Bookmark. I'll lend it to you for now. Remember, only look at this side. There's writing on the back too. I hope it will come in handy. Here. Keep going. Hey, very good. Just like that, Sunyu. Mission accomplished. Sunyu, you're amazing. The shot is perfect. Thank you. You must be someone who loves to read. The way you look at books is like looking at someone you love. Haha, not bad, I guess. Ah, your theme is quite unique too. I'm really looking forward to this issue of the magazine. Once Yang's edition is released, we'll send you a copy right away. Alright, thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Actually, we should be thanking you. Hey, give me back the bookmark. That's no way to treat the boss. Bookmark confiscated. Ah, how can you do this? That bookmark is very important to me. I'm just borrowing it temporarily. So nervous. My boyfriend gave it to me. A boyfriend who gives such a cheap gift should be dumped. Give it back to me. So noisy. And you're not even reading. Don't waste the bookmark. If you're not reading, you're making me want to read. Isn't that your purpose? So, you mean I can start fulfilling my purpose? Then next time I recommend a book to you, you can't refuse. That depends on whether you can recommend a book I can actually read. You'll definitely be able to read it. Ah, thanks for walking me back. Bye, Sister Yunshu. Alright, bye. Ah. Uncle. How was your first day as an assistant? Must have been tiring. There's a surprise in the fridge. What surprise? Smoked fish. I tried making your favorite smoked fish today. I'll bring it over this afternoon. My skills aren't as good as your dad's. But all the ingredients are prepared according to your father's secret recipe. Try it and see if it suits your taste. Mom. It's delicious. It tastes just as good as Dad's cooking. You. Weren't you supposed to be abroad? Oh, get out of here. Who allowed you to wear my pajamas? This welcome is a little too enthusiastic. Showing up at my house at 5 a.m. Are you crazy? Doctors don't heal themselves. Is that so? I just wanted to get your feedback. That was a gift I specially picked out for you before I left. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you leaving or not? I didn't work all night to come home and listen to you preach. Then I'll get to the point, Ji Yunshu. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So? What's it like having an assistant who loves books so much when you're completely illiterate? Who are you calling illiterate? You're the illiterate one. Your whole family is illiterate. Excuse me. My father and mother are both university professors. One is in Chinese literature, the other in history. Yes, a great doctor. If you're too bored, why don't you go to the park next door and dance with the elderly people? Don't bother us hardworking people with your family affairs here. I'm working hard right now too. I can't be bothered to argue with you. I'm going to take a shower. If you're still here when I get back, I'll fire him tomorrow. An eastern courtyard. Interesting. What are you doing here? Brother Yi told me to do this. He said you like waking up this way. All at once. I'm going to kill him. This is one of the challenges you must overcome as Xing Yu's assistant. I have faith in him. He must wake you up before 1 p.m. By any means necessary. Yes. Ah. Let go. You can't sleep anymore. 5 more minutes. Not even 5 minutes. If you keep bothering me, I'll fire you. And you won't get a penny. Ah. Really? Ah. My headphones are sorted by color. If you don't get up, I'll turn your house into a garbage dump. You. Do you want to be fired? So, would you like your wake-up record to be posted online? Let's see if you dare to film this. And without any filters, oh. Forget it. You're ruthless. Haha, actually, not using filters was a spur-of-the-moment idea. Most of the other things were taught to me by Yi Gu. Don't underestimate yourself, you fatso. Haha, we won. Hope and miracles do exist. So, are you all happy now? Made me wait outside on standby for over an hour in advance. My bad. I really underestimated Yunshu's decisiveness. Yeah, Sister Yunshu actually finished it in just 20 minutes. Time is money. Obsessive-compulsive disorder is the easiest to deal with. Studying psychology wasn't for nothing. There's still some time. You should hurry and get some rest. Close your eyes and relax a bit, making so much noise on an empty stomach. Show me you sleeping. Look, XANUGE's morning grumpiness lasts a long time. Humph. I'm sorry. I'll go buy you something to eat. Do you have any food allergies or dislikes? As long as there's coffee. No sugar, no milk. Okay, I'll be right back to feed Kaijie. Oh, the Friday after next, is it? No problem, Supervisor Kai. I have to clear my schedule for your birthday banquet. Otherwise, Xingyu will fire me. Ha. Oh, like that. It's all right, Kaijie. You decide. Okay. All right, you go ahead and get busy. Sister Kai is throwing a birthday party at her villa in the suburbs. She specifically instructed that Yunshu must be invited. Because of the body double. Yeah, about half of it, right? After all, he bailed out the whole film crew. It seems there's more. The other half is considered compensation. After Sister Kai heard about what happened on set, she immediately ordered all of Vivo's scenes to be deleted. And she will never use him again. So naturally, Sister Yunshu's body double scenes won't be used either. Such a pity. Sister Yunshu acted really well. Sister Kai has spoken. There's nothing we can do. Even if Vivian's company invested heavily, they'd still end up losing big. What's going on? Selling things isn't allowed here. Hurry up, leave this place. What about your coffee? Oh, sorry about that. I have something to do. I'll be there right away. You really love meddling, don't you? Are you the embodiment of justice this time? Sorry, we'll leave right away. Okay, let's go quickly. Grandma. Business card. Is that a business card? What's with that satisfied expression? Were you just street peddling to an old woman selling flowers? You saw everything. Distinguished guests, dear media friends, and to all our audience members present, thank you very much for attending the ribbon-cutting ceremony for our SR's new flagship store in Asia. Now, let's invite SR's brand ambassador, the famous actor, Xingyu. Wow, Xingyu is so handsome. Great. Handsome. Wow, Xingyu, these glasses really suit you perfectly today. Thank you. These glasses are super lightweight and flattering for the face. They are totally my style. Absolutely. Everyone, look at Xingyu's outfit paired with these glasses today. Doesn't it give off such a restrained, sophisticated vibe? Yeah. Some people are probably born to stand out. Everyone knows our SR slogan, see the beauty. I wonder, Xingyu, what's the most beautiful scene you've seen recently? A very beautiful scene. A very beautiful person works too. I believe that's what everyone would prefer to hear, right? You're digging another hole for me. Don't be so gossipy. Not denying it means admitting it, huh? Okay, actually, there is. Someone on Yunkai's side. Who is it exactly? Yunkai. You brat, don't talk nonsense. Something just flashed through my mind. Huh? Who? Who is it? Who on earth is it? Who are you talking about? The stars are looking this way. The stars are looking over here. The stars are looking this way. They're all looking over directly. It was an elderly woman I encountered outside earlier. Her hair was completely white. She looked very frail. There was no one taking care of her, yet she was selling flowers. I think many people have seen her before. She looks to be about 70-something. Every single flower is so fresh. Not a single withered one. They're still covered in dew. I think she's beautiful. I believe after the event is over, everyone will go look for that old lady. Don't you think so? I still hope everyone doesn't frighten Grandma. Actually, in my view, people who love flowers are all beautiful. Wow. My heart feels so warm. So gentle. Oh, Xingyu. I'm really so grateful to you today. That story about the old grandma you mentioned earlier perfectly aligns with our brand's mournful culture. Ha ha ha. Classy. You're saying we should go for a public service route next? How about shooting a series of ads? We're already preparing the endorsement contract. It'll be ready to send over within this week. I sincerely hope we can continue working together. Mr. Wang, you're too kind. Haha. It seems like they've landed a huge deal. The endorsement fee must be outrageous. Well then, we'll take our leave. Let's stay in touch. Alright, take care. Let's go. Oh. Clearly exhausted. But I still maintain my best working condition. My interpersonal skills are impeccable. I can subtly observe people's expressions and reactions, giving others the reaction they want most. He's really amazing. I wonder how he cultivated these skills. Uncle Yun, do you have any other plans tonight? Let's go out for dinner together. Oh, okay, thank you. Wow, Gugu, business is good today, huh? An unexpected summary. Ugh, I've been standing all afternoon. I'm starving. Gugu, Mr. Meat Skewer. Yun Shu, you're in for a treat today. Our old goose cooking skills are absolutely top-notch. Just order whatever you want to eat. I'm fine with anything. Whatever you order, I'll just have the same. It's all good, but you don't have to worry about me, okay? Just go with your preferences. I'm not very hungry anyway. Brother Gu, same as always. Roasted again. Thank you. Wow, it smells so good. I actually woke up myself. Even though I was so tired. I've never seen anyone use chopsticks to eat grilled meat. No, I haven't. It's pretty impressive to be able to use chopsticks to eat grilled meat while half asleep. Making a fuss over nothing. Perfectly roasted squid. I want some too. Let me tell you, that perfectly roasted squid is in limited supply every day. Ordinary people can't get it. Really? Ha ha ha, try it quickly. Brother. Seeing him, don't you also think that Xingyu still has hope? Sister Yunshu, you're really amazing. Well, you were recognized on your first visit. I came 7 or 8 times before I got that squid. What recognition? Uncle Gu, you don't know yet, do you? He's Xingyu's father. Soul charm, green robe, graceful figure. The night wind whispers through the forest, infinitely serene. Chu Chen Escort Agency. And the moon, the gentlest of all. No, no. Don't. It hurts so much. That dream came again. Zhu Chen Biaoguo. The gentlest with the moon. Still a dream. A cherished monument, elegant and pure. Farewell lingers, unwilling to leave behind sorrow. This is Old Goose Kitchen. Immersed in water, emotions transform. The subtle fragrance flows at the bottom of the cup. Sorry, I have a habit of mumbling when I write. Did I disturb you? Why are you the only one here? They're outside smoking. What are you writing? It's that poem you just recited, Man Ting Fong. Just now, he unconsciously completed the last line, right? Why are you writing this? I once helped a floral tea shop make a bookshelf. At their shop, they give a small flower and porcelain piece with the tea customer's order. So, you want to pair jasmine tea with Lu Yong's poem. And introduce the old lady to that floral tea shop. Well, I think someone who enjoys drinking jasmine tea wouldn't waste a gift related to jasmine flowers. Besides, Grandma can also provide fresh flowers to the tea house regularly. She won't have to work hard selling flowers on the streets anymore. Teach a man to fish. We've always said he was uneducated. We really misjudged him. Ah, Sinew, you're awake. Are you hungry? Want some more? No, thanks. Otherwise, it's just too coincidental that someone who doesn't read would happen to know Lu Yong's poem by heart. Besides, Lu Yong's poem isn't that widely known, is it? Okay, then. We'll go now. We'll come back next time for more free food and drinks, huh? Why does he hate mosquitoes so much? I'm getting more and more curious. What's this? A resignation letter? Wake up. It's a book. The only person who'd dare hand me a book this early in the morning must be planning to quit. Have you lost your memory again? Should you take a look at your wake-up log? It might help you find yourself. Recommendation failed. You can leave now. You didn't even look, did you? The book is upside down. Stop being so noisy, Yunshu. Do you have Weibo? Yeah. Weibo, huh? I do, but I don't really use it. You're not allowed to use it. Not for the next month. Hey, work orders must be executed unconditionally. It's you. Come here, what are you doing? What happened? Alright, I'll start reading now. A certain period drama currently in production recently made headlines. Reports claim that a lettered idol, making their debut in TV dramas, is being ostracized by the entire crew. Not only was I bullied by a top-tier male idol, but all my scenes were also cut. There were even rumors that I was banned. I wondered what the fuss was about. Is this childish publicity stunt really worth making such a big deal about? The important part is next. Online rumors say the idol's current predicament is entirely because a top-tier male idol wanted to promote his assistant. That's a really vicious move. It must have been Vivian who did it. Yunshu was completely an outsider. He got dragged into this for no reason. From the moment he volunteered to be a stand-in, he was no longer an outsider. This trending topic was clearly bought at a high price. Same tactic as last time with the script change. Now the whole internet is speculating about Vivian and you. They know you don't use Weibo. They're really splashing this dirty water around without any effort. Weibo even contacted me, taking advantage of the situation, asking if I wanted to open an account. I don't mind. This kind of gossip will be overshadowed by other things in a few days. But I'm worried about Yunshu. He's not really part of this circle. Should I give Yunshu a few days off? That'll just make the media think you're trying to hide something. You'll just end up harassing him in other ways. Then how about hiding in Shinyu-ji's villa? Aren't you already in enough trouble? Forget I said anything. Hey. Your current fame only attracts this many people. It's really not enough. When something happens, there's not even someone to handle PR. I finally understand why Sister Kai kept trying to recruit us over and over. Are you sure this is a good time to hold a blame session? Ah, forget it. I'd better figure out a way to get your trending topic removed first. Luckily, today's schedule has been postponed. You and Yunshu stay home for now and don't go out. Don't give the paparazzi a chance to boost their KPIs. Wow, I also get a holiday. Suddenly, I feel so grateful to the paparazzi. Ah. You little punk, are you looking for a fight? Wow, they've been talking for so long. What's so serious? You can't just rummage through things. If I go downstairs and run into their conversation, it might be misunderstood as eavesdropping. That wouldn't be good. Ah, the phone was taken away too. So boring. Ah. It's dangerous. Don't be afraid, nothing will happen. Come, hold on to me. Did you have a dream? So small. You can only see it with your eyes closed, right? This is the first time I've seen a mole inside a double eyelid. Brother Xingyu, there are a lot of reporters outside. You absolutely mustn't go out. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You all continue. I can't explain it. Aha. What are you doing? Who told you to sleep on the job? And your sleeping face is so ugly. It's all because you took my phone away. Sleeping with contact lenses in is really uncomfortable. Here's your phone, fatty. I just had a moment of clarity. Ah. What happened? You all seem very serious. You'll find out sooner or later anyway. Let me give you a heads up. If you knew that being Vivian's stand-in would attract so much attention, would you still have helped him out that day? Ah. So this means I've been besieged. Ready to strike. But the weather in the entertainment industry is harsh. No one will listen to your butt. The typhoon is about to hit. You'd better hurry and reach out to those you care about. Ah. Xinu is out. Ji Yun Shu Yu. Who is Qing Yu? A private lady rising in power? Where are you from? Come out, Mr. Xu Yu. Please answer. I want it to rain. Hello, Xu Yu. Do you think we're stupid? The car windows are all covered in water. I'll have to wash them later. I really don't understand what these people are thinking. Do you think I'll open the window just because you knock on it? Oh, dear, Yuzu. Not answering the phone means they don't want to answer. Is that so hard to understand? Why is everyone urging them to get out of the car? These people are just relentless. Xing gets out of the car. All his friends rush over. Everyone can see that Sinyu's van is completely surrounded. I'm sure Sinyu knows. Everyone's waiting for him to step up and give an explanation. These days, the unspoken rules, even assistants can become influencers. Poor Mimi. How is our Mimi any worse than him? Why does he get to replace her? Someone posted photos on Weibo. Wow, look at the way they're looking at each other. They're definitely having an affair. I'll bet a pack of spicy strips on it. Ah. Dig up his info. President Kai Yi Xiaoqiao has arrived. Have him wait in my office. This fire they set is really unrelenting. Ah King called Editor Chen. Yes. They're so ill-mannered in the way they do things. Someone needs to teach them how to behave. Uncle Ji Yun, what kind of people are they? Do you know what their relationship is? Please come out and answer the question. Please come out and answer the question. Why can't I still get through? So noisy. Answer the phone, answer the phone. Hello, Uncle Lin Yu. I've answered. You finally answered the phone. Where are you? Are you okay? We were terrified when we saw the news. Auntie's here too. What on earth is going on? Do you know they've dug up all your personal information? It's terrifying. There are a lot of reporters outside the studio now. You should lay low for a while. Do you have a place to stay? Did the big star arrange it for you? Lin Yu, don't get anxious just yet. I'm currently staying at Xingyu's villa. They're taking good care of me. It's very safe here. Don't worry about me. Do you want to talk to your aunt? I'll give her the phone. Thank you, Uncle. Mom. I'll take care of myself. You too. Now that things have come to this, you're not home. Why is there still no movement? Could it be that they've been hiding inside and refusing to come out? Humph, how boring. Might as well climb the wall, take a few photos, and call it a day. No way, man. Getting yourself locked up over some gossip? Of course not. Come on, he's just kidding. He's just running his mouth. If he really had the guts, I should have quit this line of work a long time ago. Oh, how's it going? They're all crowded at the door. No one noticed us. Humph. Good. Food start. Ah. Wow. It's so big in here. Can I find my brother? Humph, don't worry. I've been here many times. I could find it with my eyes closed, as expected of the squad leader. Squad leader, just thinking about seeing my brother next makes me excited. I'm so nervous. Let me have some water. Come on, heh. This isn't my first time, is it? You guys are. Team leader. He's, that Ji Yunshu from Weibo. The whole world is looking for you, and yet you're hiding here. You shameless person. Do you know how badly XINU's reputation has been ruined because of you, and you still dare to cling to him? I have no shame. Just looking at it is disgusting. Stop pretending to be innocent. Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Brother. Brother, we didn't mean to do it. How did you get in here? We came from over there. Brother, please don't be angry. We didn't mean to disturb you. It's just such a big thing happened, and you didn't show up. Everyone was so worried about you. We just wanted to know if you're doing okay. I know. Thank you for worrying about me. But I also hope you understand that doing something so dangerous for me would make me really upset. My brother hurts me more than all the slander from outside. He's the slander? Haha, so those exposés were indeed all fake. We're sorry, we won't do it again. Don't be upset. Brother, it was our mistake. We'll turn back right away. The reporters won't find out. Absolutely not. Brother, take care of yourself. We'll always protect you. So little girls can be so aggressive. Regret being my assistant? Don't you regret it? They say I ruined you. You feel that way too, don't you? I'm so stupid. And I didn't even realize it. I caused so much trouble for everyone. No. Not at all. I was just answering your previous 2 questions. Remember to wipe up the water on the floor. Thank you. Laughing. Ho ho. How is it? So cute. I was asking about your dance moves. Ahaha. That's exactly what I was talking about. What did you think I was talking about? Nothing. People who dance are so cute. Their dance moves are always cute. Sister Pan Anchi, that's against the rules. But your phone kept ringing while you were practicing dance just now. Hundreds of calls, all from strangers. Is this normal? Hundreds of them. Wow, Peng Debi Enji, thank you so much this time. Hahaha, are you free for dinner tonight? What did you say? Sister Kai, let me tell you this. Peng Shi, if you dare to remove me from the trending list, you're crossing my brother, Carrie. Today, I'll make sure you see the sunset for the last time. It's you again causing trouble. Who allowed you to come in? What exactly do you want? Why are you framing Xingyu and Sister Yunshu? Framing a little girl. Don't use such harsh words. This hot search was originally intended to promote your and Xingyun's scenes together. But since you're so ungrateful, then I can't let it go to waste, can I? Sister Yushu used a body double for my sake. The fault was originally mine, and The character's fear of men was also a setting you decided on. Aren't you afraid of the consequences of slapping yourself in the face like this? Of course I have my preparations. Don't forget your dear father is waiting for you to rescue him from this predicament. You. Fine. If you don't remove the trending topic, then I'll be the last one to see the sunset today. You're asking for it. You. Ready? Although Sister Kai helped suppress the trending searches, the heat is still there. Be smart when you get out of the car. Don't give the reporters a big feast. Okay, Brother Yi. But isn't he the reporter's big feast? I'll be more resourceful, Brother Yi. Waiting for a rabbit to bump into a tree stump. A lamb walking into the tiger's mouth. Walking right into a trap. These aren't exactly words associated with resourcefulness. But the sponsoring watch brand just called, saying the sample is stuck in traffic. It won't arrive until after the show starts. You won't have time to run around after the show starts. I'll just go get the watch. I'll use the staff entrance to get backstage later. As long as we avoid being seen. Very reasonable. Makes perfect sense. Humph, and this time I'm prepared. Although I have nothing to hide. It's better to be safe than sorry. I know that much. You see, now it's completely unrecognizable, right? Ha 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 ha. Why do I feel like it looks even more suspicious? Will I be okay like this? Taking off the mask might help a little. You should take off the sunglasses too. Wearing just a hat should be enough. Is that okay? By the way, Yunshu, you look great in a baseball cap. Really? Yeah, you look amazing. Anyway, Xingyu will clarify the rumors during the Q&A session. Just keep a low profile for now. Wait, are you all just casually pinning this on me? Oh, how could you call that passing the buck? That's called division of labor. Fatso, do you even have a shred of professional ethics? My professional ethics are to have unconditional trust in you. Pretty boy. Can you two stop fighting in the car? Secretary Yu, quickly help me stop Xing. Brother Yu, his suit is also sponsored. Don't tear it. Oh, okay. Hello? Let go, you pretty boy. You're going to choke me to death. You let go first. Fatty. Your pig hands. How long has it been since you washed them? They stink to death. I want to vomit. Don't you dare vomit on me. We're here. That looks like Xingyu's car. Xingyu's here. Oh, it's Xingyu. It's really him. Let's begin the fight. Xingyu, hurry up and say it. I'll send it back immediately. We're going public. Anything you want to say? Xingyu, don't go. Xingyu, answer. Let's take a moment to reflect. Xingyu, answer. What do we want to say? Hurry up and help. Don't let the reporters bother our VIP guests. Let them take a rest. Alright, let's go in. Xingyu, hear me. Are the rumors on the internet true? Xingyu. You are finally here. Everyone is waiting for you. How about it? Is it timely for this hero to save the beauty? The reporters are still taking photos. Even if it's for your little assistant's sake. You should cooperate a bit more. Then you should be holding my little assistant too. Do you want me to introduce you? Haha. I really want to capture your expression. You're just too funny. Who is this Ligue woman? Yume Huan, the precious daughter of the CEO of Meiluan Century Group. The main sponsor of this party. What's her relationship with Xingyu? They seem so close. Well, you'll find out soon enough. Let's go in. Oh, thank you. Thankfully, everything went smoothly. Oh. Oh no. What a mess. Don't. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to formally introduce the host of tonight's magnificent Meiluan Night Gala. And also the brand director of Meiluan Century Group, Miss Yume Hua. Isn't that Xingyu? What a perfect couple. Good evening, bonjour. Bonjour. Oh, I miss you so much. I miss you too. Wow, what's this? A European princess reception ceremony? The CEO's precious daughter of Maluin International Group. She's practically a princess. Maluin International Group has countless industries under its umbrella. She's successful whether in the entertainment industry or the business world. She's so amazing. What does it mean to be a god? A chosen one. Just look at him and you'll know. No, I can't learn it. Oh, right. Any news from Yunshu? Let me see. She messaged 2 minutes ago saying she got the watch. She's on her way. Then she should be able to make it in time for Ji Xingyu's speech. Hope everything goes well. Excuse me. That's what I just dropped. Thanks for helping me fix it. This thing must be expensive, right? An international brand. Is it very durable? Hey, don't mess with it. You, huh? Wow, you really love taking things from others, huh? That's not yours. Please give it back to me. Then give back Vivian's role you stole from her. You're a Vivian fan? Why are you getting scared now? I haven't even made a move yet. Wait. You can't touch that watch. Let go. If you don't return my watch, I won't let you go. I told you to let go. Ah. Ah. If you want this watch, go kneel before the reporters and apologize to Vivian. It wasn't like that. Who wants to hear your nonsense? Kneeling and apologizing is too much for you, huh? Dare to harm our princess? Even dying 10 times wouldn't be enough for you. No. Without teaching you a lesson, you won't realize you were wrong. Ah. Doesn't it feel amazing? Ha ha ha, this feels even better. Stop it. Please. I still have design drawings to finish. You're not that great either. Do you still feel wronged now? But what happened over there really wasn't as the outside world says. You still think you're right? Do you still want this? If you want it, apologize to me. This is our main limited edition item this year. Only 12 exist worldwide. Many celebrities are vying for it. It's incredibly expensive for you and me. Be very careful. Sorry, speak louder. Sorry. Humph. Hey, what are you doing? The swimming pool is not open to the public right now. I won't tell anyone. Please give me back my watch. Go to hell. No, stop. Ah. Please. Please. Oh no. Hey, are you okay? Do you know the person who ran away just now? Oh no. What should we do? What did you say? Oh no, huh? Ha. Good evening. Thank you all very much for attending our Grand Maluin Night Gala. I especially want to thank our Maluin brand friend, Sinew, for braving the risk of being surrounded by Yujis and still attending. What kind of relationship is this? I can already imagine what tomorrow's gossip will say. Of course it's a purely monetary relationship. Need I ask? It was already hinted before that tonight's banquet will unveil major news from Maluin Group. Your assistant ran into some trouble here. I believe everyone must be very curious about what kind of major news it could be. Don't be anxious. The wonderful evening has just begun. What are you acting for? An underground worker? What happened? It rained heavily just now. No, it wasn't me. I accidentally fell into the swimming pool. And I made a serious mistake. The sponsor's watch also fell into the water. What? I'm really sorry. I've really made a huge mess this time. I don't even know if it can still be fixed. But if there are any repair or compensation costs, please let me cover them. You? How do you plan to cover them? You don't seem to have realized yet. A stand-in is fine. A watch is whatever. Many things have proven that you simply can't handle it. I'm sorry. Maybe you were used to doing things this way before. But at least while you're my assistant, don't insist on taking on things you can't handle. Responsibility isn't something you can use to issue blank checks. Yes. Ji Yunshu. You can't take responsibility for anything at all. The box is fine. Luckily, it's still viewable. It doesn't affect the product display. Brother Xingyu, did you get the watch? It's almost time for your speech. Let's go. Hello, Zoeonimo-sen. Oh my god. You're finally here. Every time I ask you to dinner, you're late. You're so unenthusiastic about dinner. Isn't this going to work? It's not easy to make money. Well, you are busy. Your aunt's stomach has growled several times while waiting for you. Why are you telling your child this? Oh, what can't be said? We will all be a family from now on. The child is still watching. Haha. Dad. Do you have to be so sickeningly sweet in front of your single son? Ah. Look, your father has found a lover. And you, his son, still don't have a partner. What's the problem? It's unavoidable. Ha ha ha. We need to change the topic. Auntie, the sea urchin here is amazing. I recommend you give it a try. Sure. Oh, they also have braised ox tongue. The braised ox tongue is also incredibly well prepared. Highly recommended. So this counts as one portion, right? The topic got sidetracked. Ma'am, can you drink alcohol? Let's have a glass of fine wine. Sure. Hey, you're perfectly in sync. Haha. It's so delicious. Hey. You trusted me, right, Auntie? It really is delicious. Oh, right. Let's bring Xiaoshu next time to try it too. It's always better to meet in person. Actually, I should have asked him to come today. Dad. Auntie, this beef is delicious too. Please try some. I'm going to the restroom. Dad, take care. Why bring up my uncle? Why can't we mention him? Hey, wait a second. Do you know who Xiaoshu is? Auntie's daughter, Ji Yunshu. How do you know that? I never mentioned this to you. Hey. A father who's lived alone for 15 years is getting married. How could the son not know about the other family's situation? You didn't investigate him, did you? Dad, I'm your son. My son wouldn't do such a thing. Oh, Auntie's daughter recently got a part-time job as an actor's assistant. Did you know that? Xiaoshu seems to be juggling several jobs at once. Her mom has always felt guilty about it. Yes. But this part-time job has gotten a little troublesome lately. I should still occasionally check out entertainment news. It's gotten to the point where it's on the news. Right now, it seems like my uncle can't go home. My aunt must be very worried about him. So, you get upset when you mention your uncle, Luo Ming. Why do you know so much? Do you know him? Not yet. What do you mean? To be honest, I kind of regret it. Because I recommended that troublesome part-time job. Oh, hello. I'm Ji Yun-shu. Came for an interview as a consulting assistant. I know your resume. Very interesting. Please take a seat. Have you really been working since junior high school? Yes. Because at that time, my grandma raised me alone. It's very hard. I want to do something that I can do. But you were just in middle school at that time. What kind of work could you do? And judging by your grades, you must have worked outside of school hours, right? I attended middle school and high school in a small county. The school had evening self-study sessions from Monday to Friday. So the only time I could work was on weekends. Back then, there was an amazing second-hand bookstore in the county. I love reading books. On weekends, I often went there to secretly read books. But the old shopkeeper was very kind. Not only did he not get mad at me, he even recommended many good books to me. He lived alone with his little grandson. Sometimes, when he needed to buy groceries or restock goods, he would ask me to help look after the store for a while. As time went by, I started helping out every weekend. Later, Grandpa gave me my very first paycheck. It was in an envelope this big. The envelope had my name on it. Inside were 2 100 yuan bills, and a lifetime free borrowing card. It felt so official. Grandpa was truly a good man. Yeah, I've always been especially grateful to him. I feel like he was a very important spiritual mentor in my life. Do you still keep in touch with him? Huh? No. Grandpa passed away when I was in my 3rd year of middle school. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. It's all right, you don't need to apologize. I actually prefer to believe that Grandpa has gone to a better place. The books that disappeared with him will keep him company. The only regret is, after Grandpa passed away, his little grandson also went missing. I wonder how he's doing now. If you met him, what would you do? If I could meet him, I suppose I would hug him like his grandfather would. Let's end the interview here for today. So that's it. That's enough. Oh, I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent. I shouldn't have talked about that during the interview. Dr. Fong, please give me another chance. I really need this internship. You seem to underestimate yourself a bit. You've been accepted. Congratulations. Start work tomorrow. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Your grip is so strong. Ah ha ha. No, I'm sorry. I was so happy. Since then, he interned at my psychology center for half a year. He helped me a lot during that time. He was truly a great assistant. He has a natural sense of healing. So later, when he suddenly decided not to pursue psychology as a career after his master's graduation, it felt like such a pity. By the way, how did you find out that Ni Uni is his mother? Aunt came to my counseling center once. Of course, at that time, I didn't know she was going to marry you. I remember it was raining heavily that day. Aunt came to see Ji Yun-shu. Uncle. The next day, Ji Yun-shu's work performance was fine. So, that was the end of it. Later, who knew you'd come with your aunt to tell me you were getting married? What could I do? I could only smile and offer my blessings, right? Humph. You make it sound like you were wronged. Hey, you little rascal, confess. Are you interested in her younger uncle? Oh, hey. Dad, you shouldn't say things like that carelessly. You're going to make our family relationships very complicated. Besides, he's not working for me anymore. Ha ha ha. He's already gone, yet you remember everything so clearly. The bygone days. Well. I just felt he was living too miserably. As Mr. Qian, I wanted to help him out. So I recommended him to that big star. Because big stars have money, you know. Haha. And then you screwed your uncle over. Look at you. What kind of trouble are you always getting into? You can't even go home, and you're still not giving up? Ah, yes. This was truly unexpected. But I believe Uncle Ji-yoon will get through this. President Huang, I'm really sorry. I truly understand that this watch is a global limited edition. It hasn't even hit the market yet, and I ended up breaking it here. I'll shamelessly ask you for another favor. Could you sell me this watch at its original price? He has to compensate himself. It's my fault, I didn't handle things well. Yet he has to apologize and compensate others because of me. It was clearly I who broke it. But it has become his responsibility to compensate. You simply can't bear the consequences. If I had apologized to the waiter earlier, if I hadn't insisted on coming to Johue, if I hadn't stood in for William, if I hadn't given way when unsolicited advice, never have I ever regretted anything so much. Where's Xingyu? They're not just sneaking away, are they? They're guests at the party. Good evening. Hi. Do you need any help? No need. Are you hurt? It's nothing, I just accidentally fell. Thank you. Are you all right? You found it. Mr. Huang, thank you so much. But this watch is so valuable, and my assistant already broke it. I already feel really bad about it. How could I let you give me another one? No, I absolutely don't deserve this. In short, I've decided to buy this watch. If you don't mind, perhaps you could arrange for it to be repaired for me? Really? Thank you so much. Okay. I will definitely help you promote the next event. Thank you, Mr. Huang. It turns out that you are here to do crisis public relations. Why is it you? Where did the boy who loves love go? I just saw a girl running away crying. Doesn't it have anything to do with you? Is it okay that you, the event organizer, are wandering around everywhere? Changing the subject. Is she the assistant you had a rumored affair with? You're really interested in entertainment news, aren't you? Oh, what a pity. The lighting was too dim just now. I couldn't see her face clearly. But you need to personally apologize to the CEO by phone. You're willing to take the blame for him, even for something this big? Could it be that you actually like him? Just helping my assistant put out a fire. I'm just very dedicated to my work, that's all. Really? But if you only consider him your assistant, would you still bring him to events like this? Are you planning to hold a press conference here? Please quickly recall why you asked me to come, okay? Humph. You're angry again. You get angry so easily, sigh. Then smile. Like your usual business expression. Business smile. 500,000 for one time. Please schedule with my agent. Oh, that's so cheap. 100 million for your entire day. How about smiling just for me? I'm not selling smiles. Hey, Shinrue, look over here. Wasn't it sold? Many thanks to Mr. Xingyu for witnessing this momentous occasion. And thank you to all the media friends for your attention. I've kept you all in suspense all night. Now I'm finally ready to share the good news with everyone. I'm honored to announce that today, Maeluen Group's wholly owned subsidiary, Maeluen Film, is officially established. This represents Maeluen Group's expansion into a new market landscape. In other words, Merrywheel is about to fully venture into film and TV production, and production fields. My sales will absolutely skyrocket. Ji Yun Shu. It's really you. What a coincidence. This is my wife. 7 months now, haha. This is my girlfriend. We've been dating for 7 months. Haha, it's been 2 years since we last met, right? What are you doing now? Ah, I see. Seems like things aren't going too well. Honey, I'm tired. Oh. I'll go get the car right away. The car's right up ahead. Wait until I drive over before you contact me. I've changed my phone number. Why would I contact you anyway? Oh, dear. Why are you bumping into people like that? What if you hurt the child? Madam. It's better to do less of this kind of thing. Since he is such a precious child. Why not do something beneficial to prenatal education? Are you right? Who are you? I'm a professional psychiatrist, including prenatal psychological imbalance. If you're not feeling confident, if you want to go around bumping into people, feel free to come see us at the clinic. You. By the way, getting angry isn't good for the kids, you know. Honey, let's get in the car. We can't park here for long. Humph. They've all said it's bad to be angry. Haven't seen you for a long time, Miss G. Dr. Fong. That's your ex-boyfriend from college. How come it has become like this in just 2 years? Oops, so a man is useless once he gets married. Look at what he looks like now. You should be glad you didn't marry him back then. Ah, what are you doing here? Oh, I happen to be dining nearby. With your mom. I see. Are you free right now? For old time's sake, as colleagues, help Mr. Chien out of this predicament. Save the day. What a coincidence. The client suddenly said they want to see the consulting report tomorrow. I was just stressing over it. And then I ran into you. Ah, you must be heaven-sent reinforcements. But Dr. Fong. I haven't worked in psychology-related fields for a long time. That's all right. Just helping organize the recordings would be a big help. All right then. When the old employer's in trouble, I have no choice but to step in. Great. So, the first thing we need to do now is... Why don't you go take a hot shower in the staff showers first? Oh. If I let you start work all wet like this, I'd feel like a super evil capitalist. Oh, okay. The locker room should have spare uniforms, and dryers, etc. Just make do for now. Wait until the clothes are dry before changing back. Thank you, Dr. Fong. I'll be right back. Okay. I hope I won't catch a cold. What exactly happened? And the injury on your hand. Why were you wandering the streets like this? Should I call Xingyu and ask? But under what pretext? Ha ha ha. I regret recommending him to Xingyu. Nurse's uniform. You're a nurse for the soul. Psychologists and nurses do have something in common. They both need love, care, and a sense of responsibility. As a result, I am still wearing this outfit 2 years later. Ah, sneeze, it's so cold. Ah. I didn't expect that everyone would have such a rich imagination for a little assistant. Although I don't want to spoil everyone's gossip nature, but what I must clarify is, he's really just an assistant. Is it true that this assistant stole Vivian's decision? It is said that this assistant has no experience, yet was named by the director to replace Vivian. How do you explain that? Do you have anything to say to Vivian? Everyone, stay calm. Thank you, everyone. The Q&A session is over. Please step aside. Xingyu, Uncle Yun has caused you so much trouble. How do you plan to handle it? What do you think is the best way to handle this? You remember an assistant's name so well. There's no need for me to handle it. He might get poached by a scout soon. Then you'll have to recommend another assistant to me. It's so difficult to hire people these days. Xingyu is angry. Why would someone flawless in front of the camera let their guard down and show such a vulnerability? Dr. Feng. Is it very strange? Oh. No. It's been a long time since I saw you wear this outfit. It feels a bit like a time warp, ha. I feel the same. Alright, now let's move on to the second thing. Since I'm being respectfully addressed as Dr. Feng, of course, we can't just leave an injured patient unattended. Let me see your hand. Ouch. It's alright, it's nothing. Whether it's alright or not is for the doctor to decide. It's all swollen like this. I accidentally fell down. Just deceive passersby with lies like this. Who have you offended? The kick is really harsh. The lines on the soles are not visible. Does it hurt? Why don't you go take a video and see? Don't break your bones. No need. Don't you still have something you need my help organizing? With your hand like that, you still want to type? Forget it. I don't want to be such a ruthless boss. But Dr. Feng, tomorrow you. There you go again, worrying about others. You really haven't changed a bit. There's no report that absolutely has to be submitted tomorrow. I was just kidding. If I didn't say that, you definitely wouldn't agree to come to my company. Oh. It's nothing. I'm just letting you know. I'm borrowing your assistant for 2 days. That's it. I've asked for leave. Asked for what kind of leave? Who were you just on the phone with? Of course it's your heartless boss, the big star. Oh. Let's get reacquainted. I'm Feng Luming, Xingyu's personal doctor. What's the relationship between Dr. Feng and Ji Yunshu? Haha. I can finally say the line I've been preparing for so long. I don't want to hear it. Thanks, no. You must listen. I've been plotting this ever since Dr. Feng told me about Yunshu. Hey, weren't you curious about the relationship between Dr. Feng and Ji Yunshu? No, I don't want to know anymore. Not at all. Let me tell you. Dr. Feng is Yunshu's ex. Ha. Achoo. Cold soft tissue injury plus acute keratitis. Hey, how did you become a boyfriend? Why? Me. No. What a doctor is not. Even though he's injured like this, you still want to protect him? Anyway, you have to eat on time. Don't wear contact lenses for now. Don't clench your fists or carry heavy objects. And definitely don't touch water. Take better care of yourself, got it? Got it? And be nicer to that young girl. Alright. Young people these days. No sense of responsibility at all, really. Ha. Hey, watch your head. Okay. Thank you. Dr. Feng, I really troubled you a lot today. Don't mention it, after all, I've been asking for your help for so long. Let me show some care for my capable assistant for once. Does your hand still hurt? It's much better after I put on the medicine. Shouldn't it be possible to find the waiter who stepped on you through the hotel? Let's not look into it. This isn't like you, remember? The patient from the Daying High School bullying incident. You forgot how you talked to him back then. Don't jump. Why punish yourself for someone else's mistakes? If a price must be paid, it should be the perpetrator who pays it. Why can't you do that, when it's you who should be doing it? What are you worried about? Or are you sacrificing yourself to protect something? I won't tell. Give me back my watch first. Die. No. That was your assistant, wasn't it? Something felt wrong when I met him in the garden. They said there was a suspicious person by the swimming pool. I immediately thought of him. I checked and found out that this guy wasn't a waiter at our hotel at all. A cleaning lady is his aunt. He actually got into our hotel through that connection. It's so infuriating. What do you plan to do? What do you think I should do? This is such a rare opportunity. Why don't you reconsider my proposal? Smiling at me all day long. Go on a date with me. Do you think I'd agree to that just because of that? How long do you usually keep the surveillance footage here? As long as you want. Oh, I see. Anyway, no one else needs this recording anymore. I think we should just delete it now. Just press this button, and it'll be deleted immediately. Press this one, right? Looks like you've agreed. Oops, haha. The story is only just beginning. And what about you these past 2 days? Just stay here. You mean I can stay here? But the staff just said this is the presidential suite. Oh, a standard room is fine for me. Such an expensive gift. Dr. Feng, you should keep it. No. A friend insisted on giving it to me. I don't usually get a chance to stay here. It's perfect that you helped me use it. Besides, he didn't just give me one. Otherwise, it'd be such a waste if it expired. Don't you think so? I'll make sure to use them all. Well, it's getting late today. You should get some rest first. Tomorrow's the weekend. I'll take you out to relax. Oh. Where to? A place in Taiyuan where reporters won't bother us. I'll pick you up at 9. Is that okay? Okay. Don't forget to take your medicine. Good night. Good night. What a long day. What are you sacrificing yourself to protect? Do you feel that no matter what the reason is? It turns out you were the one in trouble. It hurt Xingyu. If you still want to use your wounds to show weakness to him, it's a moral kidnapping for him. Dr. Feng, you're truly amazing. I don't want to make Xingyu even more upset because of me. So I silently bear it. You are so foolish. Do you know what Xingyu would do if he knew about this? He won't find out. You not telling him doesn't mean he won't find out. You've worked with me for so long. You should know the professional ethics of psychologists. I won't talk to anyone. Person discloses patient's name and information. But I told you. I am Xingyu's personal doctor. Don't you think it's strange? So you arranged everything? Dr. Feng. But why? You'll find out the reason. But before that, I suggest you tell Xingyu the truth about the watch sooner rather than later. You mean the consequences of not telling him will be worse? It'll definitely be a result you won't want to see. Should I call him? I don't want to think about it right now. Let's just distract myself. Breaking news. A 22-year-old unemployed man has just turned himself in to the police. It's him. According to the man's statement, this afternoon, he secretly snuck into a high-end cocktail party at a certain star-rated hotel. He intended to steal a luxury watch worth 13.3 million. After being caught by the staff, he damaged the watch. 13.3 million. Wait a minute. How could someone so unreasonable possibly turn themselves in? The man has confessed to his criminal acts without hesitation. A toast to success. Anyway. Thank you for today's arrangements. If you're thanking me, don't leave tonight. Then I won't thank you. At least finish this glass of wine. It seems things are back to normal now. It appears that this little assistant truly holds a special place in your heart. This is the true face of the heart. Hello, room service. Good morning, Miss G. This is prepared for you by Mr. Fong. He said to be there right at 9 o'clock. Thank you. What's this? It's so big. So delicious. Gauze skirt. Wow. So beautiful. How did he know my size? Dr. Fong is so thoughtful. Watching the sea. The weather is so nice today. Don't you think it's a waste not to go to the beach? I'll come pick you up. Hey. Is there anything else worth seeing? Xingyu, go take a look outside. Why are you making such a fuss? You'll know when you go outside. Xingyu. Hey. Do you have to be so dramatic? Dr. Fong. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, I just got here too. The dress suits you. You look amazing. Thank you. Let's go to the Monet art exhibition today. Are you interested? Whose exhibition is it? Monet's. Really? Tickets for this were so hard to get. I've always wanted to go. Hee Dr. Fong, you've got your own halo now, you know that? Ha ha ha, isn't that the Buddha? Ha 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 ha. Why so stingy? I never like being disturbed by strangers when I'm viewing an exhibition. Could this be the legendary private viewing? Now don't I feel even more radiant like the Buddha? Sigh. Yes. Ah. It's so beautiful. Which Monet series is your favorite? It's still the Water Lilies series, I guess, because it documents the progression of Monet's deteriorating eyesight. When he first painted Water Lilies, his eyesight was still healthy. Later, he lost sight in one eye. His vision deteriorated. The water lilies he painted shifted from soft and natural to increasingly intense and grotesque. But even so, he kept painting. From the initially moving colors to the later ones, almost despairing yet still struggling with defiance. Those images deeply moved me. I don't really understand paintings. At first, I was drawn to water lilies simply because of their incredibly realistic, natural colors. That's what Sai Shang meant by eyes that see nature, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Why do talented people always encounter hardships that prevent them from showcasing their talents? Monet, Van Gogh, Mozart, so many were like that. Xingyu is too, isn't he? Huh? What did you say? I said my favorite is Monet's painting of the Japanese bridge. That Japanese bridge in Monet's garden probably symbolizes hope. It's a pity, all that hope burned away in loneliness. Do you feel lonely now? Dr. Fong, I suddenly remembered something. We're here. Oh. Ah. The sea. The sea. Ha ha ha. Hi, hello. Chi Yun Shu. Xingyu. Why are you suddenly so happy? Hello, I'm here to greet you both on behalf of the hotel. It's our great honor that you chose our hotel. The hotel has prepared a room and the most representative local cuisine for you both. Please make sure to take our special car to get there. Could it be that I mistook it for the cloud-bound letter? Where's the car? Please follow me. Ha ha ha. Wahahaha. You silly leopard. He's probably on a date with Fong Tangsang right now. Humph. But since they're exes, why are they still entangled? Think about why you broke up, okay? Ah. Someone's drowning. Ah. Help. Ah. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, yeah, totally. Your swimming skills are getting better. Good work. Good work. Thank you. I didn't want to ruin your excitement, but I still need to tell you. I'm going home. I'll take a plane back by myself now. I'm sorry. Xingyu, you're drunk. I must be completely broken. Otherwise, why would my mind be filled with only one person? Why is it suddenly raining? Oh, let's take shelter. Take an umbrella from my car before you go. The weather forecast said it would rain today. Thank you, Dr. Fong. How can I sneak in? What are you doing? Xingyu. Ah. Why aren't you using an umbrella? Wow, you smell strongly of alcohol. How much did you drink? Where did you get such a huge umbrella? Oh, Dr. Fong lent it to me. You know Dr. Fong, right? As expected of an ex. There's so much shared information. Are you sure Xingyu is really in Seychelles? Ah. This is big news. I'm heading over there right now. Is Seychelles the place where Prince William and Princess Kate honeymooned? For someone who doesn't follow entertainment news, you sure know where they honeymooned pretty well. That's because international news covers it too. I want to walk around. Will you keep me company? Won't we be discovered? That Tang Sanzang umbrella is so ugly. Who would believe it's mine? My arm itches. You'll catch a cold if you get wet. Oh. Is it because you're drunk? I feel like his tone of voice is completely different today. Does your hand still hurt? Oh, it's fine. Could it be that he already knows? That. I don't know if you've seen the news. The watch's strap was actually thrown into the water on purpose by an obsessed fan. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Because I didn't tell you everything from the beginning. I feel like I've been doing things that annoy you all along. It's indeed quite annoying. But could you not steal my lines next time? I'm sorry. This sentence has been stuck in my head all day. What were you feeling when you handed me that watch back then? You didn't even tell me when you were bullied. Did you think I was unreliable or untrustworthy? No, it's not that, So at first, I was really angry. I felt like such a failure as a person. Even my assistant doesn't believe I can handle these things. But it wasn't until just now that I realized that I was really wrong. Hey. Are you okay? You see, this is the kind of person you are. Did you forget that your hand was injured? I'll be fine. Aren't you here with me? Uncle Jean, how can I ever thank you enough? You're really drunk. Ah. What are you doing? Get a grip. Ah. Fell asleep. Ah. What kind of person is that? That person is drunk. So scary. Hey, here they come. What? Vivian. Why are you at Xingyu's house, Vivian? Is it true about your relationship with Sister Xingyu? The door opened. Follow me. Who was that just now? That's it, everyone. Thank you all for listening. I'm Carrie, Vivian's agent. Xingyu specially invited our Vivian to his home for dinner today. Please give them some personal space. Are Xingyu and Vivian that close? Of course. Vivian and Xingyu, on the set of 5 Elements, well, they became close after a bit of conflict. Ha ha ha. They're all young people. When the conversation flows naturally, they become good friends. What was all that commotion about the spirit possession incident before? Oh, that was just the reporters making things up. Xingyu couldn't have been more caring toward Vivian. How could he possibly bully her? So now we're putting on a good friends act, huh? In short, the purpose is to make reporters believe. You didn't bully me. Sister Yunshu has no intention of replacing me. I still want to say thank you for this. But can any of you tell me what kind of drama would use this kind of prop? Well, of course it's because a certain agent outside didn't discuss it with us. Just tell reporters without permission that you are going to hold a barbecue at your home today. I refuse. My refusal is final. Why? Isn't this my house? I won't allow you to barbecue in my yard. Go tell the reporters outside then. Dare you speak any louder? Here we go again. Stop. Hee hee. Sister Yunshu, nicely done. Oh, we can start grilling now. Sister Shu. You're not mad at me, are you? Of course not. It's not your fault. You're so sweet. I haven't even had the chance to tell you I like you. Sister Shu said almost the same thing as Sister Pan K. Ah. But why does my heart race uncontrollably when Sister Pan Chi says it? Sister. What should I do, Sister Shu? I think something's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? Could it be? Am I gay? Because I think I might have fallen for Sister Panky. Ha ha ha, Sister Shu, you're so mean. You're making fun of my feelings. I'm not laughing at your intentions. You're so cute. No, I'm not. Everyone says I'm cute. I don't think so. Oh, does your Panky sister also say you're cute? Ingshu sister, you're bullying me. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I won't tease you anymore. Then tell me why. You think you've fallen for Sister Pan? Because this part moves. No, it's not that kind of ordinary movement. It's just that even a simple glance or gesture. But as long as it's him. I felt my heart suddenly jolt. Do you understand that feeling? Shu Jie, Sister Shu. It's like something bad in my heart melted away. But I didn't feel scared at all. Instead, I felt happy even though it melted away. A very comfortable feeling. Whoosh. I understand. What should I do, Sister Shu? If Sister Pinky finds out, will she hate me? Do you want to know what Sister Pinky thinks of you? I do. Then let Sister Shu try it for you. Without revealing your identity. Secretly. Hey, is that okay? Oh, Ponga's craftsmanship is quite good. Hee hee. Hanging around Lao Gu's shop for several years wasn't for nothing. And what's with the nickname Punga, anyway? Call me Yigu. Ha ha ha. Yigu, ha ha ha. Yigu, I'll help too. Uncle Yun, can you grill? Alright, come on. Quickly make some space. Yes, yes, yes. Uncle Yun, I'll leave this side to you. You're Panky, right? Vivi's been praising you to me. Really? He's also been praising his book sister to me. I'll tell him next time. You should praise people to their face. Ha ha ha, that makes sense. I heard you're working here in your sister's place. You've been selling for a long time. Isn't it affecting your main job? Anyway, I take after-sales orders and do design work. As long as I have enough money, it's fine. Oh, that's rare to hear. It's been a long time since I heard someone say they have enough money. Yeah, money is never enough, is it? Oh, who was it that said they don't eat spicy food last time? Oh, it was me. Oh, don't sprinkle chili powder on this skewer. Thanks, Brother Yi. Does Vivian have any dietary restrictions? He has a lot of them. You probably won't remember them all. Let me take care of it. Alright, these skewers will do. I'll take it to him first. If souls are drawn to each other. What does gender even matter? Sister Pundi. Don't look at me like that. Besides, you two don't even have that kind of obstacle. Yigu, mine's done grilling too. Should I call Xingyu over to eat? Oh, you take it to him. He's afraid of fire, huh? Afraid of fire. How come I didn't know that? If he's afraid of fire, how did he go to Lao Gu's kitchen? I just told you to deliver something. Why are you talking so much? You're just lazy. Brother Yi, I'll just take it over. If your skills are better than mine, you can continue grilling. Really, thank you, Yunshu-jia, hee hee. Afraid of fire. Is the psychological problem Dr. Feng mentioned related to this? Last time I went to Lao Gu's barbecue restaurant, he really stayed far away from the fire. And he's been sleeping the whole time, even though I'm handsome. You don't have to keep staring at me like that. Aha, you're awake. I was debating whether to wake you up. Were you planning to just shove this in my mouth? Ah, I even have to put it in a bowl for you? The kitchen is so far away. It's okay if you don't want to go. You feed me and you don't care about your own hands anyway. Ah. I don't want to get skewers. Greasy and dirty. It won't be dirty if you eat it in your mouth. Of course you can eat food that has been sterilized by high temperature. I can't even argue with that. If you don't want to, then just go get a bowl. By the way, I don't eat cold barbecue either. This person is so annoying. Fine, I'll feed it. What's the big deal? That. If you don't move, how am I supposed to eat? What are you saying? If you don't move, how am I supposed to eat? Yes, 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 young master. This scene feels particularly. Meet Grandma, change the skewer. You're much cuter when you're drunk. When you're sober, you're just so annoying. What's wrong? If your hand is injured, be careful. Don't you even have that basic common sense? Aren't you the one who finds everything dirty? Ugh. Now I don't feel like eating barbecue at all. Wow. Brother Yi, there aren't any reporters outside anymore. We're free again. The hospital's publicist has come out. They've clarified things, so of course the paparazzi will back off. So, can Sister Yunshu go home now? What are they chatting about so happily? Go ask him if he's messed up my tie again. All in the same room. And you didn't ask? Wow, Sister Yunshu, is this you? So beautiful. Yeah. Where was this taken? It looks so high-end. It's Mona's art exhibition. That painting in the back is Mona's work. Didn't Mona's exhibition just open last week? When did he go? What? This was taken by Dr. Fong? His photography skills are that good? Hee hee. Dr. Fong isn't just good at photography. He's excellent in every aspect. Right, Uncle Yun? Yeah. Dr. Fong is such a wonderful person. Wow, he even messaged you early in the morning to check on you. Yeah, actually, he was the one who accompanied me to the hospital last time too. I really caused him so much trouble. Uncle Yun. Why are your eyes so red? Are you alright? It's because I wore contact lenses underwater. My eyes are inflamed. The doctor told me not to wear contacts, but I've been so busy these days. I haven't had a chance to go home and get my glasses. Then hurry home and get it. The reporters are all gone anyway. Oh, why go home? Did you forget Xingyu has an eyeglasses endorsement? Come on, let's get you a new pair. That's too much trouble. It's no trouble. Consider it workplace injury compensation, right, Xingyu? Take off your contact lenses first. The optician's is closer than your house. Humph. Oh my, what an honored guest. Our highest-end frames are on the second floor. Please come upstairs to the VIP room. Manager Liu, we at Xingyu prefer to browse at our own pace. I'm also planning to get a pair of sunglasses. Could you recommend some? Oh, okay. Please follow me. What's your eyesight prescription? One eye is 750. The other eye is 800. That's so high. No wonder you're like a blind person without your glasses. Watch out for the stairs. Thank you. Were you worried about being abrupt and getting your sleeves caught in the paper cutter? It was very gentlemanly of you. But subtly, I was a little unhappy. Watch out. Careful. No. Are you okay? I'm just a little startled. Sure enough, I still can't be too carefree about you. So warm. Watch your step. Walk slowly. You're already stumbling and rushing. If you want me to hold you again, there's no need to go all out. No, it's not like that. I'm leaving, okay? It feels like something inside me is starting to melt again. I can let him continue, but it won't do if I melt like this. There are no stairs ahead. Thank you. High-end frame glasses? I'm a little excited. Is it really that hard to choose? Because every pair of glasses looks great. If they look great, just buy them all. Why don't you help me take a look? Do they look good? Not really. Really? As expected, it's too blurry to tell. I think this one looks pretty good. How about this pair? Not good looking won't do either. I should have chosen the glasses before taking out my contacts. How long will this take? This one. Let's go with this one. This one? Oh, let me try it on. How does it look? Does it look bad? Yeah. So, it really does look bad, huh? Why are you secretly filming me? I've never seen such an impressive example of what not to do. Couldn't help it. Delete it. No. Deleted. Oh no. Ouch. It hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. No, no, I didn't mean to. Let's go with this pair. At least it looks much better than the previous ones. Thank you for waiting. These are glasses we rushed to customize at our factory. Please try them on. Oh. As expected of the ones personally chosen by Xingyu, they suit you perfectly. Thank you. Could we take another group photo? Oh, sure. Of course, absolutely. All right. Look at the camera. The handsome guys and pretty ladies are so pleasing to the eye. Not bad, Manager Liu. You're at professional photographer level. Heh, you flatter me. Send me a copy of this later, okay? And also, don't spread it around. You know. Yes. Xingyu is our spokesperson. We can't be careless about this, don't worry. What he did just now was just his habitual business practice. There should be no other meaning to a shoulder rub or something. Ah. Ha. Why is it this song? It must be Fong Tang sang again. He always messes with my stuff. Hey. Ah. Why would Roy send me a message? Dr. Fong and XAN, you told me to send this to you. You win. Linyu, come here. What for? The trash is everywhere. Hey. Did you forget who insisted on watching the game with me last night? Shouldn't you clean up a bit? I've been busy all morning, you know. The beer and skewers were all your idea. Did you not eat or drink any of it? Ahahaha. Why are you two arguing again? Second uncle, you be the judge. It's clearly his fault. Uncle, you're back. Haha. I'm back. Uncle, why did you suddenly come back? Xingyu is going abroad for a film premiere. I didn't have time to get my passport and visa, so he gave me a week off. That's great. Then you can have a good rest. Okay, all done. Wow. Haha, Uncle, it's so great that you're back. Uncle, you're such a little angel. Ah. So nice. Second uncle, come here, Coming. Cheers. Haha, ha. Haha. Second uncle, I've missed you so much. I've missed you too, yay. Damn it. Why don't I get that kind of treatment? How have you been these past few days? And what happened to your hand? Why is it bandaged? Oh, I had a little accident. But it's fine now. I can take the bandage off in a few days. What happened to you, big star? A good girl only worked as his assistant for a few days. Making headlines and getting injured again, huh? No, you. This time, it's not his fault. He really. You're defending him? No, I'm not. Looks like quite a lot has happened these days. Heh. Tell me the truth, or else. Are you going to tell me, or not? Oh yeah, stop it. Ha. Okay, I'll tell you. Disgusting. How can there be such a psychopath? A crazy fan, I tell you. I want to kill him. Alright. Wasn't he already arrested? Don't make trouble. Things have finally calmed down. Don't cause trouble for Yunshu again. How did I cause trouble? I just can't stand them bullying me. How can Uncle Ba, a big star, allow a little girl to be bullied? It's not right. He didn't. He only found out later. And he apologized. He even apologized to me. He even specially got me a new pair of glasses. No, wait. I can't think about it anymore. What are you thinking? I can't. I can't melt. He's had a really hard time recently. So you weren't drunk after all? The room is just too warm. Go out for some fresh air. Haven't you noticed? Uncle seems to be in love. How so? Every time he mentions that big star, his eyes are different. You can tell? Why can't I? How long has it been since you've been in love? When was the last time it came? That time when my aunt was dumped. Push you down from here. Farewell, heroine, spare my life. But it's a good thing for Uncle, right? I originally thought he might never fall in love again after what happened to him. There are still many days to come. Nothing is impossible. Not necessarily. For example, I probably can't date again. Why? I'm busy every day making money to support myself. How would I have time for love? Don't you have time now? Who would like me now? Not the kind of affection from family or friends. But it's that kind of thing between men and women. There aren't even any men like that around me. Am I not a man? Oh. Where did they go? Why don't you try? I said, Mingson, you've had too much to drink, haven't you? So you were here. No. And I think some things should be done while sober. What things? Joe Mingson, do you want to die? I've already made up my mind to die. Ah, wait a minute. Mingson and Yue Wan. So that's their relationship? When did it start? What is he doing? Ji Yunshu. I don't seem to understand. I mean... Ji Yunshu. Alright, here's Ji Yunshu's contact information. What exactly am I doing? It's just concern out of guilt, that's all. Ugh. It's him. Why isn't it a voice message? Damn it. Stop moving around. Let me see clearly what he wrote.